It was very shocking. Um, I can, I just really couldn't believe it was me and happening. I was overwhelmed, felt very lonely, because even though there's millions, thousands, millions of women that have been diagnosed before me, including my sister, you just, it is definitely a lonely experience. I was assigned a nurse navigator, and she was, I was asking her, like, I don't even know what to do. Like, where do I go from here? And she was like, there's lots of resources, and she told me Carolina Breast Friends was a great resource, and she told me a little bit about the Pink House and gave me the website, and I immediately went home and started just going through the website, and immediately I saw the Pink House offering, and I was like, wow, this is great, because I knew that I had chemotherapy ahead of me and that I was going to be losing my hair. Next thing I did, online, the boutique has appointments that you can make, and I scheduled myself an appointment to come in and meet with someone and see what I wanted. And the day of, I had a friend of mine, I told her, I said, okay, we got to go see what this is going to be like and pick it out. And she came with me, and we just absolutely had the best time. I tried on probably every wig up there, every color, style, length, until I settled on this cute little short blonde wig, which I thought that I would want it to be long, and I ended up choosing this, which ended up being great. I wanted to wear my wig. I wanted to feel complete, and it really gave me a sense of confidence, and that was important. I had vowed going through chemotherapy that I would dress for success. The integrative oncologist had told me, he goes, when you get in that chair, you remember that this is your cure, not poison. So he goes, do it with an attitude of, I'm here for my cure. And then I started chemo exactly a month later. The Comfort Care bag that they provide has such nice things in it, fuzzy socks, and an activity book, a journal, words of encouragement, a jar that you can open up and get a word of encouragement that was said by somebody else who's been through your journey. And on days that you are really feeling down, it's a pick-me-up. It's really good to know that somebody else has walked before you, and you're going to do it. You'll make it through. So yes, the Pink House also offered, for those of us who've had a mastectomy, whether it's single or bilateral, they offer prosthetics in the form of like the knitted knockers or a real prosthesis, and you can come in and do a fitting and decide, what size prosthesis you want, or is it for you at all? It may not be. And then one of the things that I participated in rather quickly was they have a jewelry making class. While you're getting to make yourself some nice piece of jewelry and get your mind off of what's happening with you, you're sitting with other survivors or thrivers, and it's just a way to connect. We laughed. It really made me not feel alone. It was super important to me in the beginning to connect with other people. Coming to grips with your diagnosis and realizing that you're not alone, that there are people and places like the Pink House, those are really important. Reach out, get yourself involved. But the other thing is allow yourself to be vulnerable. In breast cancer, We use the words of fighting, warrior, you're so strong. And when it comes down to it, yeah, we're all of that, but we can't be that all the time. This is a place where you can come and be vulnerable. Allow yourself to, if you don't want to talk to your family about it or your friends, and I mean, I felt that way. I didn't want to burden my family and my friends with some of the feelings that I had. But here, it was okay. It was one of those things that I could just say, I feel this way today. And someone else would pipe up and go, been there. Exactly. Understand it. You know, and it just really helped make me feel better. If you're thinking of donating here, this is a vital piece of a breast cancer journey. It's just so important to help in your recovery and your confidence. I'm going through this. It is just a stage in my life. It's, you know, that I can make it through, but I can make it through better with others. That's what Carolina Breast Friends and the Pink House offer.